Hey guys, today we're coming to you from Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and we're going to be doing something really fun and interesting. We're going to be taking an aerial tram service from the base here in Gatlinburg all the way up to the top of the Smoky Mountains. Coming to you from here, Ober Gatlinburg. Up top we're going to find ski slopes, snow tubing, ice skating, and arcade, and other fun stuff. And who knows what else we're going to find up there, but I'm inviting you to come along with us. So the base of the building here looks almost like a ski lodge. There's a diorama of the whole thing. So we just missed this one. We gotta wait for the next one, but we gotta go through the maze of crowd control bars here. Oh, part of them at least.
You can ride as much as you want, guys. All right.
I feel like we're headed to the top of the Alpine slopes here. Oh. There's the controls. So we're gonna get a front window view here. We're headed up there. Believe it or not, there's snow up there too, despite there being no snow down here in Gatlinburg at the base of the mountain. I will admit this is my first time ever riding in a tram car like this. I've been on chairlifts and gondola cars, but nothing like this, a big aerial tram. So, not sure what to expect, but it should be fun.
Now we are going to bump going in and out of the dock. We're definitely going to swing over all them towers. Now we are traveling 2 miles up at 15 miles an hour. We'll take approximately about 10 minutes to get up there. Now if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. I will answer the best way I possibly can. If I don't have an answer for you, it usually means I'll be making it up, which will be about 95% of the time, all right?
Fair enough.
Now, I do have one question I want to ask everybody. How many of y'all first timers up here?
No.
Me too.
The Ober Gatlinburg aerial tramway was built in 1973 by the Von Roll Company of Bern, Switzerland at a cost of $5.5 million. In 2001, the computerized operating system was replaced and modernized at a cost of $1.3 million. The tram you're riding on now was built in Switzerland by CWA Construction and was installed in May of 2007 at the cost of $1 million. The new trams are made of the same high-grade aluminum used in the aerospace industry and offer more viewing area than the original trams. They are two of the most modern trams in America, each able to carry 120 passengers and an operator. To your left is the entrance to the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, the most visited national park in America with over 10 million visitors each year. The park straddles the Tennessee-North Carolina border for approximately 70 miles and covers 500,000 acres. For more information on the park, visit Sugarland's Visitor Center, located 2 miles south of Gatlinburg on Highway 4.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are slowing down. For any of you that come up here with discounted tickets, that's your stop. Now, for all the rest of you, we are going to swing going over this tower. So I do suggest y'all hold on to someone or something. This one's going to be a whole lot of fun. And y'all like that? Good, you got 4 more to go. Now, if y'all didn't like it, raise your hand. You also have 4 more as well. Please keep your eyes open for bears. This is the most common spot you will see them, all right, folks?
Darth Vader.
This is where the forest fire was.
Just a little short.
Hey, look, guys, there's a bear. Yep, right up there. See him? Look right up at the top. He's laying down right there. You guys see him over there? You don't see all them bare trees? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you look straight up ahead, you are going to see the other tram. Now, once we get side by side, we are going to be halfway up. Then y'all wave at them, blow them a kiss, make a smiley face, whatever floats your boat. Now, the only requirement I have is you guys got to keep it G-rated for me, alright? Alright, now coming over here on the left-hand side, you guys see this great cabin that we're coming up to? Now, that is called the Cliffhanger. Now, only 6 inches of it's actually touching the ground. The rest of it's put up on stilts and beams. That is also one of our oldest cabins up here. It was built in 1971. Good year. Oh! Alright, keep you guys focused over here on the left again. That is the dollhouse. That is an exact replica of the 1970 Barbie Dreamhouse. Yay! Now, believe it or not, about 4 years ago, it was pink. But they also got rid of the hinges on the side, so you ladies cannot open it up to rearrange furniture anymore. Now, guys, you see how small little beige cottage is down below it?
Yeah.
That one is Ken's after their divorce. Oh, Barbie thought she was quite slick by giving Ken her she shed.
Ahead is the Ober Gatlinburg ski area and amusement park. Along the top of the mountain, you can see the South's longest scenic chairlift, which takes you to the top of Mount Harrison at 3,500 feet. At the top, enjoy a best view of the Smokies without hiking. Ahead is the Mountain Mall, which has an indoor ice skating rink with rental skates for all ages, ice bumper cars, a carousel, arcade games, unique shopping, and a fudge shop with free samples of homemade fudge. On the second level,
I bet y'all
the
wake up.
restaurant and the Loft Lounge. The menus feature a variety of entrees and your favorite beverages for lunch or dinner in a casual setting. Large picture windows offer views of the Smoky Mountains or ski area.
Welcome to Ober Gatlinburg. Jurassic Park theme. So this is where you can find up here: tickets, wildlife encounter, ice rink outdoor activities, and the most important thing, bathrooms. Then you got a miniature carousel here. Well, here we have someone doing the opposite of what NASCAR does. They're actually making right turns. This is the indoor ice skating rink. They do have skate rentals as well as bumper car machines that you drive on the ice as well. But everything doesn't open until roughly 10 o'clock. One thing we're going to check out is actually upstairs. You may have seen videos from Adam the Woo and the Carpetbagger. There's actually an old school arcade up there that I'm pretty excited to show you guys. But once you're up here though, everything does cost additional. We paid, I think, $15 for our ticket to ride the tram up here. And you're not obligated to buy anything once you're up here, but everything else is additional. So You have to budget out accordingly. If you want to do snow tubing, which is actually sold out today, that's extra. Skiing, ice skating, the bumper car thing, even the mountain coaster, alpine slide, it's all additional costs. So we're not going to do really any of that today, so we're not going to show you what this looks like. Maybe we'll play a few games in the arcade, but the highlight for me was riding the tram because I've never done that before. And I'm going to tell you, when that rocks back and forth, it is a little bit unnerving. You're up above the ground much higher than a regular ski chairlift, so it took a little getting used to after the first 1 or 2 towers. I'm not sure if I mentioned too, but Ober Gatlinburg, to take the tram up here, opens at 7:45 in the morning. We're here the week of Thanksgiving, and I think the last tram leaves at 9:20 at night. But everything up here, though, doesn't really open until 10 o'clock. So if you come up early, you kind of don't have a whole lot to do. But we wanted to get up here before it gets crowded because I know this place does get really packed. But we're only less than an hour away before things open up. So we should at least be able to give you an idea as to how it looks during operating hours. But right up here is the arcade. Actually a shooting gallery here too. They should have this turned on. Like, there's no reason they can't have arcade games running right now. Like typical things down south, they do have the moonshine still. Swamp sludge with the well. Jethro in the outhouse. I wouldn't mind playing it, but again, it's not open. And lots of seating areas. You get a nice rink side view here. Almost just doing donuts. All right, we are outside now, and this is where you'll find additional things to do. And like I mentioned, there is snow up here. They do make their own artificial snow. That's like the cheesiest snow gun I've ever seen. The ones that are local ski resorts, they have, well, typically like those ones there are the big blower units. They have just enough snow for snow tubing. And scan across, there's the chairlift there. There's actually additional chairlifts. You have to pay additional though because they do have alpine slide over there. There's a water slide there for the summer. But I do know you could take one of those chairlifts up and ride the alpine slide down for an additional cost. And this is the ski slopes, and over here is the mountain coaster. So you can see right there they have a conveyor system, typically call it magic carpet. You stand on that and it's almost like a moving walkway. It takes you up to the top. And not to knock Gatlinburg or Ober Gatlinburg, but it is a pretty pitiful snow tubing hill. The ones in Pennsylvania are far better. They have higher elevation, multiple drops. But I guess, you know, for being in Tennessee, you get what you could take. That reminds me of like a big snow cone machine. And remember, kids, no climbing. He's ready to go snowboarding. All right, so I do retract my statement. This looks a little bit better than what I saw over there. I was thinking, man, that's pitiful. But they do have, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 to 9 lanes. And it's a sloping hill. They got the mats here to slow you down. But we'll watch them come down once or twice. Here they come. Actually pick up some decent speed. Oh geez. Wow.
Oh geez. Wow.
Guy nailed that wall pretty hard. See, other ski resorts where they have snow tubing, they actually have a bank at the end so that when even if you still keep going, you'll slope upwards, not to ram into that wall like that. Jeez, you could break a leg. just like that, the place comes to life. Got some people ice skating. They do have ice bumper boats, I think they're called, but they're not operating right now. Maybe they will be later. But we're gonna head upstairs and check out this classic arcade. All right, check out this arcade. Not like you would see in most places. Very retro and old school. I used to ride one of these as a little kid. They had them outside my local Kmart. Sidewinder, you gotta balance the ball down this track, which is nothing short of impossible. Got rollerball, cyclone, clowning around. You got to get under 19, over 23. They actually have these games at the local fairs, like Bloomsburg Fair in Pennsylvania. This giant sneaker. But this is what I came to see, is this arm wrestling machine. Adam the Woo and Carpetbagger play this. I think it was this one. No, which maybe that one. But we're gonna play it and see how good we do. Chance of injury. Play at own risk. Old Sega Star Wars, Alpine Racer, Lucky and Wild, Fast and Furious Superbikes, Jurassic Park, which is not working, Off-Road Challenge, Hydro Thunder, Daytona USA. I used to remember playing that. Cruising the World, Cruising USA. Oh, look at this. Suzuka 8 Hours. This is really retro and classic. Maybe got some other stuff back here. I got ice hockey, one pinball game, Big Bucks Wild, a small ticket redemption center, Break the Bank, air hockey, Crazy Eights, Smokin' Token Extreme, skee ball, hoops, classic skee ball, basketball, football toss. But let's go do the arm wrestling. All right, buddy, it's you and me. Let's go for normal. Let's try that one more time.
We want to go easy.
First place.
Let's go, Regazzo boy. Try one more time. I think it'll be the next one. You got first place?
Yeah.
Good job.
I didn't use my other arm sometimes.
All right, we're 1-1. One more to go. Go back to normal.
I think you broke it.
Good job.
I think I pulled a muscle.
I did too.
Good job.
I stink. All right, this is John Heisman and Superman. I'm gonna do that right now.
Good luck to you.
To be continued.
So after some intimidating talk and some ruthless aggression, I beat Regazzo Boy, I beat Normal, I beat Forte, but I lost to Superman. You win this time, but I'll be back. Well, he's killing the T-Rex.
It's harder than it looks.
Tickets. Let's try their rollerball here.
Let's go, Dad. Let's go.
See if Lily has a skill set of her dad on rollerball. Oh, that was close. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah! Winner, winner! Turkey dinner.
Chicken.
Turkey. It's Turkey week. Turkey. Gobble, 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 gobble. That's it. Pay me the tickets. Look at this. Jackpot, baby. Woo! That's how you do it, folks. Too hard. Oh, that was close.
One more time.
Come on, Lil, you can do it. What was that? What, did you push that with your pinky? This is what not to do. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I think you got it. Yep, you got it. Woohoo! Dab to the haters. Let's watch it rain tickets. There it goes. She didn't get nearly as many.
Why?
That's okay. Good job, though. All right, let's try this. I know it's gonna be impossible, but what the heck? Well, hold this. Come over here on the side and film me. Close. Let's try one more time. Oh, I got another one.
Oh.
While me and Lily are playing rollerball, Jill's over here playing Star Wars pinball.
We need to get a pinball machine.
I agree. Wait till we get to that pinball museum.
You're not gonna get me out of there, I guess.
So what is that?
I got mini mesh stress ball. And 2 doggies.
Was that like a sheepdog?
And a Bengal dog? I'm not sure.
Okay. Let's see if we can win a few more here on the claw machine.
Cool doesn't pop. Ooh, no.
Well, that was bad position. Let me try one more time. And there's actually ticket rolls right up front here. Let me try these. Oh! Dang it. Guess everybody saw bears over there. I'm over here just admiring the trees, hoping I get down in one piece.
This window's probably really
Well, because it's part of the door. That's a roundhouse down there. Oh, there it goes.
There's a bridge that goes to the house.
So as the modern tram car is making its way up to the top of the mountain, hiding over here is an old school tram car. I'm not sure if this is one of the original ones. I'm assuming it is. But you can see how they changed in the design. Can't get inside of it, but we'll give you a peek through the window. Yeah, just a big open shell, a couple of railings, straps. But I'm glad they don't look like that today. All right, so that was Ober Gatlinburg here in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. First time riding in a tram car, it was a little bit terrifying for me because you're extremely high off the ground and that thing shakes and rocks back and forth like there's no tomorrow. It was actually quite terrifying for me standing near the edge, but I knew there's nothing you could do about it. You just have to ride it out. But up top though, it is kind of unique and interesting. Definitely an old school vibe. It just reminds me of an old ski resort. They got the classic arcade, the ice skating. The look is dated though. It looks like it's from the 80s. They do have a lot of additional things. There's was it the otters? or wildlife encounter. There's
Snow tubing.
snow tubing, mountain coaster, a whole bunch of additional stuff. Ice skating, ice bumper cars, which weren't operating today, but everything is an additional cost. As I mentioned, you pay one price to ride up to the top. You can also drive up there in your car if you wish, but it is a pretty good view riding in the tram car. We didn't really do anything except play the arcade, which I actually had a lot of fun doing that. I think I pulled a muscle on the arm wrestling machine, but it's still a lot of fun. But what do you guys think?
It was fun.
Yeah, it was super fun. I had a good time.
So if you want to try something unique and interesting and different, I recommend checking out Ober Gatlinburg because it's the only tram service in the area here. Anarchista, and the other one is a traditional chairlift ride. So you need to experience it. And it's a little bit cheaper than those other ones, but again, you do have to pay additional up top. So you have to plan ahead as to what you're going to do. But the one good thing that I forgot to mention is that when you pay for your admission, as long as you keep your ticket and your wristband, you can actually come back the next day and ride it again free of charge. So it's a 2-day pass, but you must have your wristband and tram ticket to get that free next day ride. But otherwise, if you guys have any questions or thoughts about today's video, please share them down below. Otherwise, I want to thank you for watching. Until next time.
Bye.
See you next video.
All right.